Hey everyone, hope you're all doing okay. Welcome back to our Might and Magic VII completionist run. We've got a few things to do in this episode, but not quite ready to leave the haunted mansion just yet. Now there's nobody left to kill, there are no more secret areas. There's just a couple small things that I need to do. Number one, I'm gonna stand here in front of this ominous looking portrait of this dude with his eyes blinking red. I know it seems like you should be able to do something with it, like maybe it's a secret panel that reveals a hidden treasure chest or something, but no, it's just a little visual touch. But there's one other reason why I wanted to come here. It's because I almost mentioned this in the last episode, but I didn't say anything because I wasn't 100% sure, but between episodes I confirmed, and I was indeed correct, that this portrait actually also appears in Heroes of Might and Magic 3, and right about now you should be seeing something on the screen. So he is a hero in that game from the Castle faction by the name of Ingham, and you can see his details. And yeah, that's just something I wanted to point out. Now, obviously one question you might have is, what does it mean for his portrait to appear over here? Doesn't mean anything at all. It could just be them reusing artwork and it's just total coincidence, or maybe there's some deeper meaning here. Maybe they are suggesting something by the fact that a portrait of this man, who is supposedly on the good faction, the Castle faction, which is a good faction, that his portrait is hanging in a place that is populated by undead creatures, and not just that, but a portrait with eyes glowing red. Maybe that's suggesting that this dude is a bit of a double agent, maybe, you know, in the same vein as Lord Hart. Who knows? Who knows? And I will say, you know, not to judge a book by its cover, but just look at the expression on his face. It's kind of devious, you've got to admit. There's one other thing I wanted to do, is I wanted to see what was in this chest. I remember, and perhaps you remember too, that I made a few attempts to open it, but I loaded the game every single time because it had a very powerful trap on it. And usually powerful traps mean better treasure, so I just want to see what's inside this one cabinet. Everything else I'm gonna leave for now.
What a scratch.
Again, the trap knocked out two of our guys and did heavy damage to our warrior guys. So let's see what's inside. Really?
I have no idea.
Oh my god, are you actually serious right now?
I have no idea.
76 gold,
no idea.
Basic longsword, basic crossbow. That is actually hilarious. Okay. Let's just pretend we didn't see that awful disappointment of a chest. Now, the main thing we want to do in this episode is we want to go into the Barrows. We're in the Barrow Downs right now. We want to go into the actual Barrows. Let's remind ourselves of a couple quests that we have. We have to find a lost meditation spot in the Dwarven Barrows. And this quest as well, it says it's in the Barrow Downs, and technically it is in the Barrow Downs, but more specifically, to complete this quest, we are going to have to go into the Barrows. So we will transition then from the haunted mansion into the Barrows. And I guess this barrow is the most convenient to get to. By the way, whenever I think about haunted houses or haunted mansions, I immediately think of the old Scooby-Doo cartoons that I used to watch as a kid, because they were always going into haunted or quote-unquote haunted houses. But of course, you know, it was never actually haunted, and at the end of it, they just pull the mask off and it would turn out to be Old Man Wilson or someone else in a costume, and the whole thing was just an elaborate, convoluted insurance fraud scheme or something like that. But yeah, that's just a random little thought I had as I was leaving the haunted mansion. Now we're at one of the dwarven barrows, specifically Barrow 10. And before I go inside, I should talk to you a little bit about how this works. Now, the barrows aren't a single dungeon, but rather 15 separate dungeons that are interconnected in a complicated way. Some of them connect to others, some of them don't. Some of them will connect to the outside. That's specifically Barrows 9, 10, and 7. And some of them will have quest objectives, some of them will have hidden areas. I've, to the best of my ability, made notes for myself on my notebook. And we'll see how much they help us. Immediately we have some combat. We've got gogs and rats. Actually, you know what? We really should... What's this? Crushed rose petals? I think that's it's a reagent. Don't
Bigger chap.
think we need it.
Ah, what a scratch.
Serious.
Okay. We are gonna rest once
Ah, what a scratch.
But I need it fixed.
okay, that's a barrow key. I'm gonna hold on to that, but I'm not gonna use it. Well, we have nothing to use it on, but once we have a reason to use it, I will talk more about what those keys do. Alright, I'm clicking around because there are secret areas in here. But I guess, you know what? Let's rest first. I'm tired of seeing everyone with their goofy looking expressions that they get when they have that weakened status effect on them. You know what? Let's even cast Bless. We've got enough mana that we can splurge a little. Oh, okay, this is a keyhole that we can use. So I'll show you what the keys do. If you use your key and... Hang on, let me confirm that this has used the key up. So you had the barrow key. Opening it uses it up, and it opens up this plaque, which gives you some indications about what directions will lead you where. So if you go to the right, it'll just take you outside.
Let's get out of here.
And if you go to the left, it'll take you either to Barrow 7 or Barrow 3, depending on whether you go up or down. So, by down, I mean so that the switch is down.
Let's go.
So this took us to Barrow 3. I know it doesn't really look like a 3, but when the switch is up, takes us to Barrow 7. Okay. The reason I'm not going to use my key is because I already have a table that I've hand-drawn telling me where each of the Barrows go depending on whether the lever is on the up or down position. The other reason is because there are 3 of these in the Barrow system. 3 of these things that you can open to get like small map, but there are only 2 keys, and I knew this was the secret room. And there are only 2 keys, so I'm gonna try something. The thing that I'm gonna try is I'll find both of the keys and I'll keep them, and then I will come back to this place at some point after it's reset. And okay, I'm sorry, my commentary is grinding to a halt here, just because I've realized that the notes that I have made are grossly inadequate. Because I've marked down which of the Barrows had secrets, but unfortunately all of them have secrets in different places. So I'm just gonna have to look something up, because I want to find the secrets as I go. I'd rather not have to come back here to find secrets at the end of the game, because it'll be really annoying, because you can't just directly go to the place that you want. You instead have to go through this really annoying maze kind of system. So I'm just gonna look it up on my phone, because I don't care. Alright, let's see the Barrows. We are right now in Barrow 10. And this lovely walkthrough has notes about each of the Barrows. Unfortunately, it's also one of those walkthroughs where literally all of it is on the same page, so that's causing some issues and things loading in and then upsetting where I am on the page position. Alright. Barrow 10. Okay, I think we found everything in Barrow 10. I don't think there's anything else that remains to be found, so we're just gonna go and... okay, yeah, so that secret door just lets us get back here, and we're just gonna take the leftmost path. I'm just gonna save the game. Again over here, and we're gonna cast... no, not Fate. I want to cast Bless. And we're just gonna go into Barrow 3, was it? Barrow 7. Barrow 7. Now, what does my chart say? My chart says Barrow 7 does have a secret in it, so, and oh, it also has one of these key things. So let's okay, surely this is hidden. No? I don't want to have to immediately... okay, is that a thing? Okay, now we can drop down, which might seem dangerous, but I don't think there's going to be anything here that is going to bother us too much. Gold is always nice. We are taking a bit of AoE damage because these Gogs every time you kill them, they will explode and damage you if you're close enough to them, which is kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. Also annoying is the fact that
Please.
I'm already having to
What a scratch.
look down to hit these targets. I hate having to do that because it's just
What a scratch.
But I need it fixed.
so slow. It's just so slow. Alright. Oh, that was
I have no
a good amount of
idea.
gold. I don't really care about that staff. I do not care about that staff. And what is this? I'm gonna have to look down again. Okay. I think this is just a shortcut, right? Yeah. I think we're done with this barrow. Oh, I should also... I'm gonna cross out the ones that we've done. Or I'll put a tick mark next to them. We did 10, and now we've done 7. And where does 7 lead us? It could take us back to 10, or it could go to 9, or it can go to the outside. The 3 barrows that lead to the outside will have these keyholes. And where does this yeah, where does this take us?
Suppose there's any gold in there?
This takes us to Barrow 9, which also does have a secret in it. And there are going to be bookshelves here. And one of the bookshelves is a secret door. And since it's one of the barrows that leads to the outside, it also has this keyhole situation. Yeah, so my plan was that I'm going to hold on to the... I'm going to hold on to the keys that I find in this one, and I'm not going to use them, and what I'll do is I'll try and come back here. Ooh, big pile of gold.
Let's leave it behind.
I'll try and come back here after the place resets, and I'll try and get more keys, and then I'll see if we can open up all 3 of those things, because it does bother me when things that could potentially be opened are left unopened. So just for
What a scratch.
But
Oops.
So just for my own sake, I'll come back here. Just so I can open up all of these. Or to have the barrows in a state where all 3 of those are open at the same time. Like, you may or may not care about this. I suspect most people probably don't. But I still kind of do. I know I've said that there are a lot of completionist objectives that I'm giving up on in this series just because, like, there's no point. But this one, for some reason, still bugs me. If I left a place and there are locks still unopened, even if what's behind them is pointless. So we're just, we're done with Barrow 9 now. We found both of the keys that were to be found, and we've seen all 3 of the barrows that lead to the outside. Alright, let's continue on this way.
This has all the making.
Oh my god, what is this?
What a scratch.
please.
Skeletons?
Bring on a bigger challenge.
Weakling.
Just a cut. But I need it fixed.
Okay, this is actually kind of a...
What a scratch.
kind of crazy. And kind of annoying that we've got to look down to hit enemies that are in melee range of us. We are now in Barrow 5, which does not have a secret in it, but does have a lot of enemies. A lot of enemies. Alright, let's regroup and
Bring on a bigger challenge.
get a sense of what's going on in this place. I will be picking up loose piles of gold on the ground because there's no point in not doing it. Okay. Oh my god, are you serious? This game, it's a good game, but some parts of it are definitely a little rough around the edges. Definitely feels like it wasn't play tested as much as Might and Magic VI or Might and Magic VIII. But you know what? I love it all the same. Before I do anything silly, I should keep on saving. Did I seriously just load my game? Did I? What have I done? Oh my god, I'm so sorry about this. I'm gonna have to do that whole Barrow again. Well, at least this time we know ahead of time what we're gonna face. We'll be better prepared.
Suppose there's any gold in there?
But yeah, no, that was a... Are you cursed? And we don't have remove curse. Oh, it's all falling apart. Yeah, we can't let skeleton lords hit us in melee. And
What a scratch.
can't let rats get close to us in melee. Okay, let me just save the game properly now. Now that I've messed up horribly.
What a scratch.
Come on.
Weakling.
Come on. Alright. Alright. Let's get our heads in the game. Let's cast some Bless. Let's cast some Torchlight. Okay. Okay, remember enemies are gonna come from here, so let's be prepared. Just prefer to take these rats out from a distance before they get close and before we have to, you know, look down to hit them, which is pretty annoying. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's keep up the good work. Take down that skeleton lord. Take down the rest of these rats. Who is bothering us? This dude. Alright. Alright, let's... Nope, no, don't want to start a new game. Ugh. There's so many enemies in here. There isn't even anything inside. Like,
Bring on a bigger challenge.
I guess there's... Oh, this... It's hard to describe how annoying this is. Having to look down every single time. Can we even do anything with these things? No. What about this thing? Huh? Huh? No. Alright. Well, we're getting a green indicator, and according to the walkthrough, there's no secret to be found here. So we're just gonna mark Barrow 5 as done. And we're just gonna move on. And I think at this point you can see why I'm not too keen to come back to this place.
What a scratch.
Why I want. What is?
What a scratch.
Okay.
What a scratch.
Okay, I'm getting less and less amused by the second.
Bring on a bigger challenge.
You guys shouldn't be missing this often with your massive bonuses. Alright, we are right now in Barrow 2. Yeah. Barrow 2. Which does have a secret. We'll see if we find it, and hopefully I won't have to.
Come on, let's keep moving.
I can't trust her. So hopefully we find the secret. Hopefully I don't have to look it up on a. Oh my god, on a walkthrough. More of.
Please.
More of these jokers. Oh, there. Yeah, there are way more of them here than is reasonable. At least they go down fairly quickly. Our bless has expired, I've noticed. So let me just quickly bring it back.
That one hurts.
Okay. Don't want to go down. Not to these guys. Not to zombies. Come on. Come on. Alright. Alright, I think this is going to be the way to do it. Take a few hits. And then retreat. You can see the enemies thinning out, the red dots slowly disappearing. And shouldn't take too many more passes before they are all eliminated. Alright. Landing some good hits of our own. You guys wanna maybe... Okay, that was weird. They just were not coming here for some reason.
Weakling.
Now, that guy was a bit more forthcoming. Like, now, come on, guys, I don't have all day. Alright, we're almost done, I think. Okay, this group is entirely taken care of. And, okay, before I venture forth, we've taken a bit more damage than I'm comfortable with. I'm gonna see if maybe we can
We are not safe here.
rest. We're not safe there, but what if I move further away? I'm gonna have to...
We are not safe here. We are not safe here. We are not safe here. We are not safe.
Okay, yeah, we can't rest. Annoyingly.
We are not safe here. We are not safe here. We are not.
Okay, you can stop saying that. Okay, just... I guess let's heal you a couple times. Although it's not really doing much for you, is it? We'll heal you once more. That should at least take you out of the red into the yellow. Okay. More stairs, and there are no doubt going to be more rats. I mean, I know there are going to be more rats because I can hear them. Alright. Maybe that was all of the rats, hopefully. So we don't have to be looking down anymore. No, of course there are more rats. Okay. Now this is weird. I think somebody's spell effect got stuck mid-air. Alright, and again, we are on Barrow 2. There is a secret here, but I've forgotten what it is. Okay. I believe for this we're gonna have to go here. We need to find. We need to go back to where we came from. Oh yeah, this is the secret door. What? Are they fighting each other? Oh, looks like they are. That's amazing. Oh, what's less amazing is how we are getting swarmed. So let's actually move back. Now, let's get our bless back. Turns are going by slowly because of this weird combat that's going on between the monsters themselves. Save again, just because I don't trust this situation.
Ah, what a scratch.
They seem to be focusing down our warrior. Which, out of the 4 that they could be focusing on, is probably the best one for us. Just because he has the most X... Oh my god. Look down again. Just because he has the most HP, rather, I should say. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. That was nice, I guess. What is this door? That didn't really do anything for us. Our wizard eye has expired. Ooh boy, I think this is gonna be a long video. And nothing there, that's just like a drainage thing. Water thing, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea what the purpose of any of this architecture here is. And
Ah, what a scratch.
Oops.
of course you don't have enough disarm trap, even with a bonus of 5, to
Ah, what a scratch.
open these things. Okay, we found the Lantern of Light. The fact that you're not able to disarm traps with a bonus of 5 suggests to me that maybe the bonuses aren't being applied properly. Or maybe the rolls that you have to beat on these traps are just not balanced well. Both of these are plausible answers for what's going on here, and let's just put a tick mark next to Barrow number 2. We found a quest item. Just to remind you, the Lantern of Light was for this quest for Taryn Withern. There's one more quest in the Barrows that we've got to do. We've got to find a lost meditation spot. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cast another heal on you. And we're just gonna... Let's see, our bless. Let's even renew our bless. Now...
Suppose there's any gold in there?
Okay.
Please.
We'll see what Barrow this is
Just a cut. But I need it fixed.
after we've cleared out these enemies.
Just a cut. But I need it fixed. Come on, can't you see I'm in distress here?
Okay, let's... Okay, let's gather ourselves. We can rest there. We are now in Barrow 11. Barrow 11, which I'm being told by my chart has no secrets. So, I guess just a bunch of enemies to fight. Let's rest. Cast some... Oh, not Fate, but Bless. Cast some spells. Cast this as well. What's the duration on Torchlight? So that's 6 hours. 6 hours with a skill of 4 means this bonus is being applied correctly. And bonus is no doubt due to something giving you fire, magic, earth spells. Hang on, what is giving you? Oh, fire magic, yeah. So that bonus is being applied correctly. Maybe the traps here just are balanced in a really crazy way. Okay. Okay, hang on. I need to reposition so that my shots aren't blocked by the corner of that wall. Alright. This looks like a large place. Okay. This could be a nice shooting gallery situation, although it's a bit too open for my liking. But these enemies are advancing on us pretty slowly, so that helped us. And we advanced a bit too quickly on them. But fortunately, our killing power is unrivaled. So let's just pick up some gold. Some more gold. Our gold is going steadily up.
That's it?
I guess we'll investigate the odd
That's it?
item on the ground, but I really don't expect... Are we seriously stuck? I'm gonna have to jump out of that? Yeah, but as I was gonna say, I really don't expect that any of the items on the ground here will do anything. And I want to see something. What? So, something is going off the map. Like, I'm sure you what I'm talking about on the map. So something is going off here. I don't know how to get in it. Like, if I'm standing in the water here, I'm being told I'm already in it. And I don't think there's another level like here where I can... Okay, no, it's probably just this thing and the way it goes around. The water drainage. Yeah, okay, I see. So it's not actually something that we need to do anything about. Duly noted. Now, this was Barrow 11, which we can also take off. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we are in for a long, pretty long video. But you know what? We had to do this sometime, and I guess it's better to get this out of the way earlier rather than later. I'll even cast Wizard Eye again. Let me save the game once again. And I'm mainly just doing a left door approach. Oh. Except in this case, we were sent back to Barrow 11, which we've already done. But if I flip the switch down, it'll take us to Barrow 13, or it should. Let's confirm. Yep, Barrow 13. Which I'm being... What's hitting? These guys. I'm being told Barrow 13 does
Just a cut, but I need it
have
fixed.
a secret in it, which I'm gonna endeavor to find myself before I start looking things up.
But I need it fixed.
Alright, we're getting a green signal, which means we've already killed the enemies, at least the enemies near us. But where could there be a secret in here? Where could there be a secret in this area? Let's click on all these surfaces.
I have no idea.
That is a bunch of garbage. This almost looked like it was something, but I guess there are a lot of those. Let's take a look at this map. If I was a secret, where would I be? One of these sarcophaguses? One of these days I'll look up what the proper plural term for that is. But maybe one of those? Maybe this thing? Huh. Oh, I'm gonna have to look this one up too. This is Barrow 13. What does Barrow 13 have for us? The southwest corner of the east room. So southwest of the east room has a... like this is southwest, right? And this is the east room, right? I'm not losing my mind here, right? Don't want to pick up garbage. There's nothing here. This is definitely Barrow 13. Let me make sure I've... In the southwest corner of the east room is a secret wall revealing some chests. You know what, I'm gonna look up a different walkthrough, because maybe maybe there's something in here that... No, this one doesn't have anything on it, so maybe this one didn't have anything? So this is... We're in the east room, right? Barrow 13, southwest corner. And it had nothing in it, so I'm just gonna declare this Barrow... You see what I mean about the documentation for this game? Like, it's not as detailed as the other games. Certainly not as detailed as you would like if you're attempting a completionist run. I'm gonna put a question mark next to the notation I put for there being a secret in here. But I'm pretty sure that the first walkthrough I looked at probably just Probably just... maybe put the note for a different Barrow. Now, this time we want to go to the right. And we want to go up. Right up. So just as a reminder, when I say right up, I mean that off these two options, I'll pick the one to the right, and up meaning the one I pick has the lever in the up position. Down position, up position. That's the one. That's the one that I want. And that should take me to Barrow 8. Immediately...
This has all the makings for adventure.
I'm gonna pause the game.
Weakling!
More rats. I'm getting pretty tired of these. Pretty tired of these. These whites are back to make our lives difficult. Okay. Come on. Come on, that's, huh. Now, according to my notes, there are a bunch of secrets in this Barrow, and I guess we've found one of them.
Let's leave it behind. Let's leave it behind. That's it?
Yeah, not the...
Let's leave it behind.
Not the best of stuff that we're finding on the ground, eh? And really, that's the only secret? It surely can't be the only one. Let me consult my handy walkthrough. See what Barrow 8 has. Okay, there's one secret door with the treasure in it that I did miss. And let me just look at the first walkthrough as well. One walkthrough has 2 doors marked, but the other walkthrough had 3 doors marked.
That's it?
And that's another issue that I've run into in trying to find, you know, like, comprehensive details about this game, is that some walkthroughs will have information that others don't.
That's it?
Which makes it very, very difficult to be confident that I've found everything. So I had to consult 2 different walkthroughs. But ultimately, they gave me the confidence that this Barrow number 8 has indeed been fully explored by us. Now, what are our options from Barrow 8? So left up will take us to 14, which I'm okay with, honestly. Let me get my bless back. I'll be glad once these barrows are done. Left up.
Suppose there's any...
Okay. Whoa, you are standing way too close. Okay. Took you down. Took you down. Took you down. Okay. Whoa, whoa, what's going on here? Again, it looks like there's a spell that's stuck in the air. Okay, let's situate ourselves. Does this do anything? Nope. Save the game again on number 4. Whoa, 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 what's going on here?
Piece of cake. It doesn't even hurt.
I should refresh my bless because... Oh, no, my bless is still active. For a second there, I thought the bless had run out. But no, you can see the icon, it's right there. We've got it for a little bit. More than enough time to deal with this combat.
What a scratch. Bring on a bigger challenge.
Okay. Now we've finished off this area. Okay. What's in here? And as much as I would like to find these secrets organically, I just think it would be way too tedious. Like, I'll click on the main walls just to see if there's something there, but there's 15 of these places, and don't really think would be a good use of either your time or of mine for me to go around clicking on every possible surface. Now, what does Barrow 14 have? Well, no secrets. That's good to know. That means I can just mark it off. And where does Barrow 14 lead me that I haven't already been? It could take me to Barrow 15 and to Barrow 12. And I think where I want to go, let's do Barrow 15. So for Barrow 15, it is left down. Left down. Alright. Let me save again. Bless is now about to run out. So go here, and indeed, this is Barrow 15. Wizard Eye has run out, that's not good. So has Torchlight, making this basically Resident Evil mode right now. But we got a bit more light now. Not really helping us that much. Doesn't feel like it. You'll need to be at least expert before Torchlight helps us out in any significant way in places that have no light, like this, for instance.
Ah, what a scratch.
Okay. So, oh my god, what?
But I need it fixed.
I think this is everything about this place. Is there something else aside from the fact that that one thing teleports us? Okay. All it did was it elevated us to this room, but this room has nothing in it. This is another reason why I don't want to spend too much energy finding these secrets myself, is because even if I did, chances are they'd give us nothing useful. Okay, so let's put a tick next to Barrow 15. So what's left for us? It's 1, 3, 4, 6, and 12. And Barrow 15 will lead us to number 4 or number 1. And to the right. Let's go to number 1. So number 1 is right down. Let's check our spells. That seems fine. Let's cast Bless again. So right down will lead us to yet another barrow that we haven't been.
Weakling!
What's that smell?
And this one does have some sort of a secret in it. At least according to my notes.
Weakling!
Alright, looks like we've cleared it. Now what sort of a secret would we have inside here? Walls, maybe? Aha! Ah, we found something.
I don't know what that is.
Don't want to pick up garbage. Plate armor would sell for quite a bit, but would also take up way more space than is worth it. Yep. The law of symmetry strikes again, although it's not exactly symmetrical, is it? It's slightly different. This one's off here, this one was right in the middle. And
I don't know what that is.
That's it? That's it?
yeah, this is not the most impressive loot. I'm just gonna make sure this one didn't have any in the middle. Nope, looks like those were the only secrets there, so it looks like Barrow 1 is down. Barrow 1 can also take us to Barrow 6. So for that we would need left down. Left down. Okay. Okay. And let's cast our Bless again. And at this point, you know what, let's cast Wizard Eye again. Torchlight's gonna be fine for a while. Left down.
Let's go!
Oh, come on. Okay, what's this? Is that everything? That was a pretty uneventful barrow. Barrow number 6. Which I'm being told does have a secret inside, so before I just give up and look it up, I'll just go around clicking on the walls. Not too confident that... Oh! Guess I did find it. And I guess it opens up into both of those. Blue quartz. Sure, I'll pick that up. Oh, no, don't want plate armor. What else? I guess I should be picking up Cure Wounds potions. Remove Curse would also not be bad. But we'll get the spell pretty soon, so I don't want to go overboard. Let's cast Bless, and let's mark Barrow 6 as done. Hooray, what's left? 3, 4, and 12, but before I go to those, I should note that left down from this barrow should take us to the tomb.
It doesn't even hurt.
Ah! Ow!
Okay, You're only afraid, right? Okay, that's fine. Okay, we need to start taking somebody down because right now that annoying thing is happening where we're knocking them slightly to the back, which is putting someone else in the front and not letting us focus things down. Now, this is Zokar's tomb, which I'm not considering part of the Barrow system. I just wanted to show you that it's here, but I'm not actually gonna be clearing it in this attempt. There is a quest later on that will bring us here, so when we get that quest, I'll be back, and then we'll have a separate video just for that location. But for now, just wanted to show that it's there, and now we need to figure out how to get to Barrow 3. So what leads to Barrow 3? Barrow 10 or Barrow 12 or Barrow 4. And can we reach any of those from Barrow 6? No, we can't. Let's see. Oh my god. So 1 would not help us. 9 would not help us. 13 would help us because it would let us go to Barrow 8, which would let us go to Barrow 3. So left down will take us... Sorry, left up will take us to 13. To a place we've already been, Barrow 8. And from Barrow 8... left down will take us to 3. Okay. Okay, we're almost, what? Hang on, what? Barrow... oh, no, Barrow... Oh, no, no, I don't want to go left down. I want to go right up to get to Barrow 8. Which is another place we've already been, and from Barrow 8, left down will take us to 3. Yeah, I'm sorry about this. It's just way, way more complicated than it needs to be, this whole system. So from 8, left down will take us to 3. And here we see the yellow indicator indicating
What's that smell?
that we haven't been to this place before. And I'm also being told that there's no secret in this barrow. It's just going to be a bunch of enemies for us to fight. Let's cast Bless again. And what are... yeah, we can wait on those other spells for a while. Okay. Yeah, I'm not enjoying myself as much in this place as I probably would in some other places, just because of the convoluted way that you have to navigate it. Plus, like, the rats in this game just weren't implemented well. The fact that their hitbox does not get auto-targeted when they're next to you, and that you have to manually look down, is really irritating.
Ah, what a scratch.
And I guess that guy glitched into the stairs, making him even more of a pain than rats normally are. Okay. And no secrets, but there's gonna be some enemies in this room. Okay. Again, gonna have to look down.
Piece of cake.
And yep, we've got the green light. So we've cleared out Barrow 3. Let's put a tick mark next to that. What's left? 4 and 12. Does Barrow 3 help us get to either of those? Well, left up will take us to 12. Left up will take us to 12. So, one on the left, and one going up. By the way, I should probably mention this earlier, but left-right in this case is you facing it head-on, and not from how it looks on the map, because we are actually facing south, so our left is right on the map. Which is another irritating thing. I wish they just made it facing north, just so this issue wouldn't be there. But anyway, left up will take us to one of our 2 remaining barrows. And once again,
Ew.
the yellow...
Smell.
Well, I mean, we don't even need to rely on the yellow indicator because we can literally see enemies next to us. And so we know this is a place we haven't been.
Ow. Ow.
Come on, guys.
Ah, what a scratch.
It doesn't even hurt.
And this is kind of funny. Those skeletons are up there. And it doesn't look like they're scripted to be able to come down from there. But one thing I did notice... I noticed some gold up there, and fortunately we were able to grab it. We were able to yoink it away. Now I think I'll cast these spells.
Ah, what a
Whoa, whoa,
scratch.
whoa, 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 guys, you've gotta relax. And torchlight as well. Looks like we've got a dude trapped behind that thing. And looks like we've got a bunch of enemies already triggered behind this door. Clicking on it opened the other door. That's the game trying to be clever. And I guess, to the game's credit, that is kind of clever. Would have been even cleverer if there were enemies here that would actually trouble us in any way. And is clicking on this door gonna open that one? Yep. So I guess that's the gimmick here. We're getting a green indicator, so it's looking like I can't open it. I'm gonna have to. Ooh, I saw this. More gold here. And now let's open this one just to make sure there isn't. Yeah, I'm not gonna commit to picking up every single pile of gold on the ground because we won't need it in the end. Let me also quickly consult my walkthrough just to make sure Barrow 12. It doesn't have anything. Okay, no. The only thing left for us now is Barrow 4. But hang on. Okay. The other quest. Which one was that? The meditation spot in the Dwarven Barrows. That's actually in the tomb of Zokar. So I was wondering why we hadn't found it yet. It's because it is actually in that tomb. So we won't get a chance to finish this quest until I come back later to do the tomb. which is fine with me. Let's just finish up the last barrow, which is number 4. We can get to 4 from 12 through the left down path. And again, immediate confirmation that this is not a place we've been before.
That was too easy.
Okay, come on, guys.
Ah, what a scratch. Bring on a bigger. Ah, what a scratch.
Come on, guys.
Ow!
I need to cast Bless again.
Just a cut, but I need it fixed.
Does it even hurt?
Bring on a bigger challenge.
Okay. Let's regroup. What? Who's swinging at us? These people up here? Well, let's just let them know what we think about that. Okay, I don't want to get hit by the Skeleton Lord, because he's gonna curse us. Come on. There we go. Okay, there's a lot of enemies here, it seems. I'm gonna have to look down again, that's annoying. Oh no, I'm gonna have to look
Please.
up, because they're flying enemies. Actually, I don't have to look up, because I think I'm able to target them reasonably okay.
What a scratch. Ah, what a scratch.
Weakling!
Okay, let's continue on our merry way. And it seems we can only target those bats when they are in their attack animation. That way a part of their hitbox enters our screen. So the best way to do that is outside of turn-based mode, because in turn-based mode, they will go through their entire animation and then go back off-screen, so you'll never have a chance to hit them, whereas in real-time mode, you can wait to attack until they are mid-animation, and then you'll just attack in real-time. And this place is bigger than the others. And clearly, it's not rid of enemies yet, because you can see the indicator is yellow and not green. And to probably nobody's surprise, I'm not going to bother trying to look for the secret here. I'm just going to look it up, because I think I'm about ready to declare this place done. Okay, I'm looking for a pillar and something on the west side of a pillar. Looking for a circular room with a pillar. Okay, is this what they're talking about? I mean, oh! That is not the west side, that is the opposite of west. And so there's going to be something in here. Okay. One enemy. Amazing, alright.
Ow! Does it even hurt? Ow!
What a
More chests that damage us and give us garbage. Yep, it's really looking like these were not balanced properly. For them to be this hard to open, to do this much damage, and then not even give anything worth it. Now there's one final thing left to do, which is easier said than done, is we need to figure out how to get out. So to get out, we need to go to 7, 9, or 10. Currently we're in 4. 4 will not take us directly out. One thing I should point out, that if we're in 4, then left up will take you to the tomb of Zokar, which we're not doing right now. Leaving the tomb took us back to 4. Now, if I go right down from 4, it should take us to 3. Okay, and from 3, going right up, should take us to 10. And from 10, either way, well, I mean, there is no other way because this is one of the exit ones. This is one of the ones where you can open up a keyhole to see an incomplete map. Either of these will, or the one to the right will always take us outside. Okay, that was very long. It was kind of tedious, but this is a completionist run, so it's expected that occasionally there will be parts that, you know, involve a bit of tedium, and I think that's enough for one episode, wouldn't you agree? So yeah, I think we're gonna call it there. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, hope you'll join me in the next episode where we have a couple of small things to wrap up in the Barrow Downs and the Stone City before we make our first big choice, which is whether we're going to go to Bracada or Erathia. And I'll leave that choice for the next episode. So I hope to see you then. And until then, take care.